Hey everyone, so today I'm filming a Q&A video and yeah, just snuggle up, settle in. I just lit a candle and I feel like me and my friends will usually just like hop on my bed and talk about things and boys and gossip, and all of a sudden right as I clicked record, literally my heart is kind of beating. Like I'm a little nervous to film this right now because some of the questions that are in here, but I asked you guys for questions on my Instagram a couple hours ago and I just went through. I'm ready to share with you guys and open up, and I miss sitting down and just chatting with you because I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while. And yeah, before I get into it, I guess I will say, because I know I'm gonna get questions, this cropped little sweatshirt is so cute. It's Champion and it's like this pretty pinky tan color and it's from Urban Outfitters, so I'll have it linked down below. So I tried to pick the ones that had like the most likes because I know they're like popular questions that everyone is wondering. Also, my hair is like just fluffy. I went to SoulCycle this morning. I'm fresh off of a nap and I'm about to go again like in an hour. I've been just like SoulCycle crazy recently, and yeah, I have no makeup on, no more eyelash extensions, all natural. So let's go. Delaney says, why hasn't Abby been in your vlogs? And I guess now I can just be completely honest. Like, you guys know I'm just always so open with you in my videos, and I mean, if I was watching my channel too, I probably would be like, wait, like what's going on? Like, she used to be in all my videos. And as you know, we lived together this summer, and you know the advice that people tell you, like you can't live with your best friends, or like don't live with your best friends because you'll be with each other like too much and get on each other's nerves. And do you know what I mean? So basically I feel like we were just spending so much time together that this summer we started to have like some issues, and living together was like pretty tough. So that's why she just wasn't in my vlogs as much. But I knew like right as we got back to BU, I'm off campus now and everything would be good, and now we're good again. Hi Abby, when you're watching this, I love you. And we just had a heart-to-heart the other day and are all Gucci and good. So that's been like the most asked question on every single one of my videos for the past like how many months. Everyone is like, what is going on? So I mean, I would wonder too if I was you. So that's that, but we're good now, so don't worry. Yeah. Sasha says, why aren't you friends with Sasha? That's another question I get all the time. Everyone's like, are you still friends with Sasha? What's going on with Sasha? Where's Sasha? Blah, blah, blah. He's a year older than me, so he graduated in the spring and he lives in New York now, and he works there and has his own apartment, so he's like an adult living in Manhattan. So that's why I don't see him, because he doesn't live in Boston. But he actually has been here a couple times to visit this fall. I just haven't been here when he visited, which is like really sad. But hopefully I see him soon and we're still friends. Sasha, I literally FaceTimed you for like an hour yesterday. So yeah, and I literally don't want to say this right now, but he literally wanted me to. No, you guys are going to be so mad at me. I literally feel like the worst person alive. Okay, so basically his birthday's October 15th, and that's actually the day that we met my freshman year, his sophomore year. And we just became like really close friends like since then. On Snapchat yesterday was October 16th, today's the 17th. And then 2 days ago was his birthday, October 15th. And on Snapchat yesterday, he was like, oh, I forgot to say happy 3 years of being friends yesterday. And I was like, what? And I look at the date and it was October 16th yesterday, and I was like, no. Because literally last week I was like, oh my god, October 15th is next week, like Sasha's birthday. Like I'm gonna call him and like whatever, like talk to him at least, like wish him a happy birthday. But are you guys like me? Like I literally don't look at the calendar, like especially like on Monday when it was his birthday, I didn't have class. I was just like zipping around all day. I like went to SoulCycle, I got my nails done, I got sweet green, like whatever. Like I never know like what the actual number of the day is. And that's like not even an excuse. I'm like literally the worst friend ever. And so I forgot his birthday and I feel so bad. And yesterday, right as he said that, he was like snap messaging me and he was like, oh yeah, happy 3 years of being friends yesterday. I text him, I go, no. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Your birthday was yesterday. I'm literally the worst. Like I hope you had a good day. I'm so sorry. And he was just like, sad face, it's okay. And I was thinking about how we are like 3 years of being friends today and you did text me. So I feel really bad. Sasha, I love you. You know I love you. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like literally the worst friend ever. I feel so bad, like to my core. Like I want to find a way to like make it up to him. I feel so bad. But he was like, on FaceTime yesterday, I vlogged a little bit, but he was like, yeah, you can tell your vlog that you like missed my birthday. Like that can like make up for it or something. I don't know. I just feel really bad. But yeah, that's that. Ever had to fake being sober in front of a subscriber? Tell us the story. So I don't know if I can think of a story like in specific, but I don't really fake being sober though. Like what happens is I'll go out with my friends or whatever and I'll see you guys like out at bars or whatever, but like I love meeting you, so I don't even mind. And at bars it's even more fun because we're like woo, like having a good time with our friends, and like yeah, I don't fake being sober. Usually we get a drink together and it's really fun. So I love meeting you guys. I love meeting you so much. Okay, this one I knew was coming. And this is like asked a million times. So, I'm so nervous. This says, who's the boy who's been on your Snapchat? So, oh my gosh, wait. Oh my god, guys, Sarah's messaging me right now, the class that I'm about to go to. This is convenient timing that I'm avoiding the question. But I'm about to go to her 5:30 class in Beacon Hill, and she's been wanting to put me up on the podium to ride because they obviously get really tired and teach so many classes. Like, she already taught 2 today, and she was just saying that she wants to put me up for like it would be my first time on the podium tonight, and I'd be so nervous. I don't know if I could do it because I'm so nervous to ride with my left leg, but maybe I will. Okay, now I'm like even more nervous right now. I gotta think about that. But okay, back to boy. Who is the boy that's been on my Snapchat? A nice boy, a very nice boy. A lot of questions were like, do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend, but I guess, and like, yeah, this other question says, are you seeing someone? So like, yes. It's funny because he hasn't been in my videos yet or anything, and I don't know, but I feel like I can talk about him. This might be like very premature of me, but I don't know, he's just like, it's different with him, and he's like special and very sweet, and I'm sure you'll meet him someday. I don't know if this is too early for me to say that. There's another one in here. Where is this question? Oh, how many boyfriends have you had? So yeah, this is weird because I haven't talked about boys other than my ex-boyfriend Justin, that you guys obviously all know, really at all. So I guess really just one, but kind of two, almost, because after him there was like this other boy at BU who we were like basically dating for like 7 months, but you never met him, and I don't know, you know, like I knew that like he didn't have a place in my channel, and we didn't even have like that normal of a relationship. It wasn't even really like totally boyfriend girlfriend, but we like were like, I don't know, it was very confusing, whatever. But I feel like with current boy, he's very sweet, he's literally the best, and yeah, you'll meet him. What's your favorite class you've taken in all 4 years of college? So that would definitely have to be my luxury marketing class that I took last semester, and it was just like insanely interesting, like so cool. Yeah, I just loved it. I had the best professor. She was like this like really French woman, and like the thickest accent, you could barely understand her, and it was just like crazy interesting, and I would definitely recommend taking it at BU if you can, if it like counts for your degree. It says, where do you want to live after you graduate? And that's a good question, because I feel like in Q&As before when people have asked that, I've always said, sorry, I keep thinking about riding podium tonight. I'm so freaking nervous right now. I don't know if I want to do it. Should I do it? Like, maybe I should just challenge myself. We'll see. Okay, where do I want to live after I graduate? Yeah, I feel like in Q&As before I've said that I always thought I would come to BU, and the day I'd graduate I'd be like, peace out, going to Manhattan, living in New York, because I've always loved New York City, and like I do love it. But after living there last summer, it just made me realize like I feel like there will be a point in time in my life that I do live there, and I do love it there, but it's so overwhelming and so much that like I don't see the rush and rushing there like right after college. Like, I love Boston, so definitely I will be here in Boston for like at least a year to couple years after I graduate, and then I'll reevaluate and see, depending on just like situations in my life, like boyfriend, no boyfriend, job, like family, friends, you know. And a bunch of my friends are younger since I like rushed a year late at BU. Like, you guys know a bunch of my friends that are a year younger, so I would be so sad if I left them. So yeah, it's good that I would stay in Boston at least like another year. Simply Boston. This one says, do you and Justin still talk? And I was not going to talk about him, but obviously he already came up, and a bunch of you guys actually were wondering this, and the answer is no. And for a while, it's, oh my god, I broke up with him 2 years ago, which is so crazy. Like, that's such a long time, but it almost feels like yesterday in some senses, because I feel like mostly because I was so like public with our relationship on YouTube, so I get reminded every single day of our relationship, you know. But it's fine, and like we don't talk. I do feel like we could be friends, and hopefully one day we will. Right now we're not, but it's okay, and like obviously wish him the best. So that's that. Do you see yourself continuing to vlog when you have your own family? And yes, I do. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I just feel like that would be so fun. And I saw other questions. I don't know if I'm gonna answer them, but they were ones just being like, how long do you think you'll do YouTube for? And I love it so much. I don't see myself ever quitting. I'm gonna be 80 vlogging, going this whole cycle, guys. I just love it so much and I couldn't see myself stopping, and I just feel like the best thing ever would literally be like me transitioning into like mommy vlogger, like family. Like how fun would that be? So yeah, hopefully that's like the dream, I guess. It says, where do you plan on doing after you graduate? Okay, so I picked this one because everyone's gonna be like, what are you doing after you graduate? So hopefully just YouTube, since I love it so much and it's like my passion, and going to Soul Cycle all the time, and yeah, like maybe expanding into like a blog. I don't want to commit to that, but maybe one day, or like a clothing line or like merch, like something like that to like keep me busy and interested and having fun. So yeah, that's the answer to that. This says, oh, I know it's in the past, but would you recommend rowing in college? In the time you were rowing, did you enjoy it? Okay, did I enjoy it while I was rowing? So I rowed for a year here at BU, you guys know, my freshman year, and I learned so much from it. Like honestly, biggest learning experience. And I would say I really enjoyed it my first semester of college and really didn't enjoy it my second semester of college in the spring. And so that's ultimately what led me to quit my fall of my sophomore year. Would I recommend it? I feel like it's really based on the individual. I feel like it takes such a specific type of person to be like a Division I athlete, because I thought that was me. Clearly wasn't me. Clearly wasn't for most of my recruited class, because most of us quit or got injured or what have you. I wouldn't recommend it unless like you know it's like your calling in life. I mean, I even thought that that was me though. Like I looked at college and was like, I'm gonna go row for 4 years and that's gonna be my thing, and that's clearly not what happened. So I wouldn't recommend it, only because I feel like college is a time for you to be really selfish and focus on yourself and like be really social and like be really interested in your academics and what have you. So I feel like being a Division I athlete takes up so much of your time that's hard. Not saying that you can't do that. Like so many of my friends obviously are still athletes on the team and are other athletes, so it's obviously possible, but I don't know if I like personally would recommend it, because it's like a lot tougher than you think it is and takes up way more than just like the however many hours of practice or lift each day. Like it's so much. It's just, yeah. What's your favorite part about being a part of a sorority, going to Boston University, living by yourself? All of this together, what I love just about being in college is being independent. And that used to like really scare me, but I've learned that I actually love it. And like that's what I learned the most, like right as I came to college, like shell shock. I was like, whoa, like I don't have to tell my parents where I'm going anymore, what I'm doing. Like I'm not like accountable to anyone but really myself, and like I guess Lucy, like my friends and whatever, but like you can just do things for yourself. Like you don't have to like explain your actions to your parents all the time. Like simple things like that. I just really like being independent. I love being in a sorority obviously because I've made like lifelong friends. I love being at BU because I love being in Boston. There's so much to do. And yeah, living by, well, I don't live by myself, I live with like Lucy and Kerrigan, but like yeah, I just feel really independent. This one says updated skincare routine and favorite self-care products. So I'm actually going to be filming a morning routine really soon in the next couple of days, and I'm gonna just like throw my skincare routine in there because yeah, I do that in the mornings or night or whenever. What I've learned, because you guys, if you've been with me for a while and have followed me through my like acne journey in high school, and I used to just have the worst skin, like I literally tried everything. Literally what I've learned is, I think I've learned two things. Like the simpler the better, and sometimes you just have to like grow out of it. Like I think now I'm 21, so I think I grew out of like having really bad skin, you know? But I used to do so much to my skin, so now like the simpler the better. Like I'll just use like Purity, I can see it over there, like a really simple gentle cleanser, or like Bio Clarity. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember, I showed that in a video in the past. It's just like a simple cleanser, like moisturizer type deal, like any like simple cleanser moisturizer, like Cetaphil, CeraVe, stuff like that. So yeah, but I'll show that coming soon. This is, have you noticed a physical change after going to Seoul so frequently? Do you feel more toned? Have more endurance, or think you've lost weight? Okay, I do definitely feel more toned, especially from like the weights in the class. I wouldn't say I have more endurance, just because the classes are like 45 minutes each, like they're pretty quick, so I don't think they help really with like endurance. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing it's more like HIIT training. I don't even know really what that means, but it's just like more high intensity, you know, because it's like such a short class. Do I think I've lost weight? Actually, the past like couple weeks, I think I have dropped a couple pounds, but not even really on purpose. I mean, I've been working out like crazy, and I've just been eating really healthy, so yeah. This says, how do you get yourself to work out when you're stressed out with school life in general? Okay, Wait, why am I like blinking? I'm like, I read it, but I didn't like comprehend what the question was asking. Oh, okay. I love working out, and especially when I'm stressed or like angry or upset or whatever, like I want to work out even more. So like I guess I'm lucky in the fact that like when I'm stressed and stuff, I want to work out. Like I want to go burn off my energy, or like if I know I need to focus on an assignment later, like I love working out and then doing it because I feel like a lot more focused. So yeah, I guess just like being stressed and having a lot going on makes me want to work out even more. So that's like what motivates me. Can you please do what I eat in a day? And yes, I plan on doing that soon. I'm really excited to film that because I know everybody wants to see that. And a lot of days it's like different if I sleep all day or whatever, but I'll show you coming soon. This one says, what is your favorite inspirational quote? Historically, throughout time, it's always been everything happens for a reason, which I know is like so cliche and everyone's like, ah, Gretchen, everyone says that. But yeah, I just really like, that's how I live my life, like everything happening for a reason. Like my car just got towed, and instead of like being really mad or crying about it or whatever, I was like, this literally happened for a reason. Like I learned my lesson, I'm gonna go get my car, everything's gonna be okay, it's gonna be funny to put in my vlog, you know what I mean? Like everything's gonna be okay, everything's not that serious. So I like that. And more recently from Soul Cycle, Gretchen, shut up about Soul Cycle, I know, but they've been saying, like a couple instructors I feel like have been saying in their classes, like don't think about it like you had to come here. Like think of it like that. Like think of it like you got to come here. Like you had the ability to come here. Like you had the opportunity to come here. And like I feel like you just looking at it a different way. Like you appreciate it that much more. Like it's not like I'm going for a run. It's like I'm lucky that I can go for a run. Like some people can't run and wish they could, you know? So yeah, anyway, this is what kind of self tanner do you use? And I actually link it down below in the description, so check it out. It literally says my favorite self tanner, like in every video, because I'm that obsessed with it. And it's Loving Tan, and usually I will use dark or ultra dark, but normally dark. I have more bottles of that, and literally I don't notice a difference. They kind of look the same on me. So yeah, they're just pretty dark, and they're so even, and they fade perfectly, and they don't look splotchy. They look natural and good, and everyone's like, you're glowing, like why are you so tan? And I'm like, it's fake. But yeah, I'm obsessed with it. Oh, how many boyfriends have you had? I already said that. Really only one. Can you tell us about your everyday jewelry, where you got them, special meanings, memories associated with them, etc.? Yeah, so I thought I would answer this because recently like my friends have been being like, you wear so much jewelry every day, and I'm like, I guess I do, but I don't even really realize. So this summer I got my second hole pierced with Emma. I love you, Emma McDonald, I miss you. But we just got like little diamonds in our second holes, and I just have pearls, my first ones. These are literally like from Claire's or something, like not anything special, but this is really special to me, this little necklace. Maggie actually has it in gold, and I have it in white gold and gold. I don't know if you, yeah, you can tell. See, it's like alternating. Every other little metal thing is white gold and gold. And we got them in Venice, Italy, in St. Mark's Square when we were visiting this summer. So that's like really special, and I always get questions about it, but I can't really help you because it's from this like tiny little local boutique there. And I got the white gold and gold one because I have the white gold and gold like little Cartier rings. They're like the skinny wedding band ones, I think that's what they're called. I just got a skinny diamond band. See, they're all separate, from literally like Macy's. It's just like a gold band with diamonds to put in between because I thought it was really pretty. And then this one is also really special. I got with Lucy the first time I went to Paris on the Champs-Elysees from Tiffany, so I love this. It's just like the T ring. And then this I got because my cousin Mandy had it too. It's just David Yurman. Oh, that reminds me when I used to always wear my David Yurman necklace. You guys remember that? But so many people literally have asked me throughout time if this is like an engagement ring, and no, this is like the light green one. You can't really tell, it's kind of dirty, but yeah, this is the light green one, so that's really special too. It reminds me of Mandy. And oh, bracelets. Okay, so this bracelet is the white gold and gold bracelet that matches this necklace in Venice. They're like a little set, and I actually just got the clasp replaced because it broke, so I'm happy I did that. And I lost it for a while, but it's back. We're Gucci. And then this is just the gold like Cartier bracelet. It's like loose right now. I need to tighten it. And this I got on the Champs-Elysees as well, the second time I went to Paris with Lucy, my mom. So it's still like a very special memory. I was gonna get it engraved on the inside that said like Paris 2017, and then I just never got around to it. But wouldn't that be cute? So this is like always reminds me of Paris, and yeah, it's just such a good memory. And then this Hermes bracelet is just the gold. This is like the smaller version because I wanted it to be tighter on my wrist, and it's just the white like H bracelet, I'm pretty sure it's called. And I guess that's pretty special too. It always reminds me of my roommate Kerrigan because we got them like at the same time last summer when we were living in New York. So yeah, that's like my everyday jewelry, and I feel like it's like a lot, but it literally, I feel like, is a part of me now. Like, I don't even feel the jewelry on me. Like, it's like I'm so used to it, and if I ever take off my rings, like my hands feel like, not my hands, they feel naked, they feel so weird. Like, if you guys always wear jewelry, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is the last one. Okay, good. This one says, are you going to Head of the Charles? And it is this coming weekend, and I'm so excited. And yeah, I definitely plan on stopping by at least on like Sunday or Saturday, maybe a couple times, or just like walking around and stuff, because it's such a fun big regatta, and obviously I'm not racing in it anymore, but it's just so fun to watch. And I actually this is so funny, I actually got invited to row in like an alumni 8, and I was like, no way, I haven't rowed in 3 years, like no way. But how funny would that be? Imagine me like rowing down the Charles right now. That would be a sight to see. Anyway, I think that is everything. I hope you enjoyed me just being very real with you. Candle burning, snuggle session, and yeah, I gotta go to Seoul, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.